What was supposed to be a luxury weekend in an island off the Bahamas, complete with world-famous models and A-list music acts, ended in complete chaos. CBS North Carolina's Kelly Kennedy spoke with a Raleigh blogger who attended the event and documented the entire experience.
When William Finley and his friends booked their tickets for Fyre Festival, they were expecting the trip of a lifetime.
We came across this private island getaway with, a private jet that will take you to the island, and there will be a $1 million treasure hunt and A-list acts that would perform.
They got an unforgettable trip, but not the way they were expecting.
So it was very far from being finished. There were boxes and pallets and trucks and cars all over the place, and it was so chaotic and unorganized.
Finley dropped $4,000 on the ticket, which included airfare, concert tickets, food, and a 4-night stay in what they were told would be a villa with 4 king-size beds.
The tents themselves, I think, are actually disaster relief tents. It looked like you were on the set of Outbreak or something.
Finley said it was a free-for-all. They couldn't even find a tent to stay in.
There were guests that were actually unloading this shipping container full of bags just to kind of help each other out, and there were no lights over there, so people were using their flashlights on their cell phones to try to find their bags.
Finally, they convinced one of the workers to get them on the last flight out of the island that night.
By 1:30, we were on a plane, but there were some issues with the manifest, so we all had to get off the plane, board it one by one again, and then the crew had been on for too long. We got off the plane again at about 6 a.m. and then waited for another plane to arrive, and finally by about 10:30 we got back to Miami.
Finley says they're told they could be eligible for a refund, but he's working with an attorney to make sure he gets his money back. He says he wouldn't call it a scam, but says the festival organizers put guests in a dangerous environment. Kelly Kennedy, CBS North Carolina.